What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing a Piglin warrior from the Minecraft movie. Welcome everyone. For today's lesson we'll need a sketch pad and a pencil. I'll start my sketch off with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick, but you're welcome to use whatever you'd like. Now the first thing we want to do is set up a drawing with a couple guidelines. Let's start at the very top of our page. Draw a straight line coming all the way down. Just using these short lines. Just want to rough that in. Now let's move back to the center and draw another line going across from left to right. Now with our guidelines in place, we want to start blocking out our key facial features. Now I'm going to place the nose in the center. So from that center point, step up, draw a line going all the way across from left to right. So this is going across the edge of the nose. And then from here, we're going to draw a rectangle. Let's move out to the side. Draw two lines coming down the side of the nose. And it's going to flatten off the bottom with that same distance that we have on top going across the bottom. You can go back and just smooth this out. Now on either side, we're just going to rough in two ovals for the nostrils. And we can always come back and just modify this later. But I just want to place those in for now. From the top corners of the nose, let's bend this down and then out across the cheeks. Just going to fade that out towards the side. Let's go back in and draw the inside of the brow. We're going to curve this in and up. And bend this up and then out. Now along the top, we're going to draw a straight line going across the edge of the helmet. We're going to go all the way across towards the side of our page. Now we're going to go back to the corners of our nose. Let's draw the top of the eyelid. We're going to go up and then out. And then bend this out and then down towards that center line. Let's round out the bottom of the eye. Just going above the cheek. Now from the top line, we're just going to bend the helmet. We're going to go out and then down towards that center line. I'm just going to extend that all the way down to line up with the bottom edge of the nose. I'm just going to do the same thing on the right. And we can also add a guideline if we need to just help line this up. Going out towards the bottom, and then go out towards the side of the helmet. Now from the outside, we're going to go straight up towards the top. And then we'll flatten off the top, going straight across from left to right. From the top corners of the helmet, let's angle this up and then in. And we're just going to flatten off the top. Now we're going to go back down to the bottom corners of the nose, angle the mouth, going up and out. Let's draw a straight angle line, coming down, all the way down towards the bottom corners. Now from here, we're going to bend the mouth, coming in and then down towards the center point. Let's connect the corners of the mouth with the curve going across the chin and then up. From the corners of the mouth, angle the cheekbones going up and then out. I'm just going to stretch the flesh going up towards the cheeks. Round this out and just tuck that up underneath that edge of the helmet. Now going back to the side of the helmet, let's draw the ears. Coming down and out. Just going to round out the ears. And just bend that back in underneath the helmet, right beside the cheeks. Let's move up, slope the shoulders coming down and then out. Now we're going to block out that large chin across the neck. So underneath the chin, we're going to draw a straight line going across, just intersecting the chin. Come down and in towards the bottom, and we'll flatten that off. From the top, we're going to leave a gap, go up and out, come down and out on the sides. Go up underneath the cheeks. Let's slope this back down just underneath the ears and we'll flatten off the bottom. Now let's connect each of those large links with a line going across the middle. I'm going to block in those two large tusks around the bottom corner of the mouth. We're going to start going out and up. Let's flatten off the one on the left. Now the one on the right, we're going to go up a little bit higher. Bend this down and then in. Go to the left side, bend this down and in. Just going to round out the base of the gum line, going back towards the corners of the mouth. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve, going across the gum line and then up. Let's go back up to the top. We're just going to angle this down, in behind those tusks. Step down and add a curve across the gum line. Let's go to the center of the mouth, draw a straight line going across the back of the tongue. Now I'm going to place the tongue underneath this line from the left, then this down, and then up. Now with a rough sketch in place, I'm going to go back and clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines. Now once we finish cleaning up our drawing, I'm going to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us layer on some more details and refine the shapes. Now I'm going to start with the center area across the top of the nose, and I want to add some folds and wrinkles. So I'm going to start from the corner, just going to round this out, add a fold coming in. I'm just going to create a couple layers across and in, add a little bit of shape to the outside of the nose. We're going to go out and then round out the bottom. Adding those nostrils, just adding a little bit more shape. Just going to add a thick edge along the outside. From here, it's going to add some folds and wrinkles coming down along the top of the cheek. Let's go across the eye. And just working our way down and out. And we'll enhance that brow, coming in and up underneath the helmet. Let's add a few more wrinkles coming up and in. From the top. And now we're going to work our way around the eyes. Now with the mouth, we're just going to round out the top corners. Now on the side of the snout, we're just going to add a fold going around the corners of the mouth. And you're going to stretch that skin coming down. And then along the edge of the gum line, we're just going to tuck in a couple teeth. Start with that curve. Just add some small teeth coming down and in. And go back and just smooth out that gum line. Now we're going to draw in those bottom fangs. Just adding a little bit of bevel on the inside edge. Now just like we did along the top, we're going to add some teeth across the bottom. Start with that curve and just flatten off the top of the teeth. Just working our way in and create a couple gaps along the way. We're going to go back and just add some shape to the tongue. Now let's wrap that lower lip around the base of the tooth. Come in across the lip. Just going to round out that bottom point. Now we're going to add a little bit of geometry to those chains, starting at the front edge. You can also roughen up the edges so it's not perfectly straight. Now I'm going to switch to my thicker pencil. This is my 0.9 millimeter. I'm going to add some contrast and more detail. So starting back at the nose, just working our way around the perimeter and enhancing some of this detail around the wrinkles. Let's enhance that edge across the outside of the nose. And I'm just going to darken up the inside. And then from this line, I'm just going to fade this out. So it gets lighter as you come out toward the edge of the nostril. I'm going to switch to the side edge of my 2mm pencil and start adding some light shadows. So we're going to start along the bottom edge of the helmet. It's going to cast a shadow coming down across the forehead, in between those cracks, and then across. And you can really enhance the shape of the face by adding these little shadows and dips. Darken up the edge of the eyes. Now, as we get closer to the end, we're just going to tighten up our shadows in detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a Piglin warrior from the Minecraft movie. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.